So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Room to run right away. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Hey, come on.
Little play action with Levis. And open downfield, it's Johnson. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Titans have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep.
It is brought in the end zone. Tank down. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. At their own 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, it's Pollard. Pollard, 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Right 54.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Right side 4. Odd, right side 4.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
54, right there.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Groupie now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Cleveland Furl able to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Finding room to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Nike Texans. Ow, that's right.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. To throw is Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Levis. That's taken in by Burks. And he's going to have a Titans first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. The motion man is Johnson. On first and 10, here's Levis. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the quick, right?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Stroud. Out wide, it's Diggs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's a 2nd and 6. Dell motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
All right.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set. And reset, but in this case they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Like 49.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Like 54, like 54.
Again, it's Pollard. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
49, Mike 49.
The motion man is Johnson.
Good hit.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's got another one. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On 2nd down, Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey, Uno Mars.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, We're going to make for a long day.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. The motion man is Johnson. On first down, Levis. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Groupie now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's complete to Diggs. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive...
In trouble, and down he goes. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball, and the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he'll spin out of the tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. Yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Again, they try Pollard. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll look to run with Pollard. And he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A second down throw for Stroud. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. Why Tony? Tony.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
54, Mike 54.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener.
Mike 90.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.